Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Before you see 3 new packages, and those who've watched videos of mine before will probably recognize the white wrapping paper, and they're from the Orchidarium. And I was there again this week, which I know is very often, because my mum's here to visit us in Switzerland and she really wanted to see this Orchidarium I keep talking about. So we visited it, and of course I cannot go there and leave without buying myself some orchids. So let's start unwrapping them, and this time actually, you might not believe it until you've seen it, but they're not all Phalaenopsis. So, here we have the first one, which was one that my mother told me I had to take because it's small and cute and smells delicious, and it's a deep red color, which both of us love. Hold on, I'm going to make sure the flowers don't get twisted off here. There. Ta-da! It had a rather difficult name. It didn't come with a tag, but the Orchidarium did tell me what the actual name was. It was a relatively long one. It is Meshaara Chian-Tzy Ruby CT Golden Chocolate. And I'll put the name up on the screen so you can see it and Google it for yourself. And it reminded me a little bit of the Hoiara when I saw it, just because of the more cupped shape and the dark red. And the lip a little bit as well, but not quite. But you see the markings aren't there. It's totally different. And what attracted me to this one was, first of all, the red color. I really like this deep burgundy red. But also the smell. It has this kind of light vanilla smell. Which at the moment I don't really smell much, probably because it's been in packaging for a little while. But it smells quite nice actually. And if you see the plant itself... My mum and my boyfriend are laughing at me as I'm filming. This is awkward. Anyway, if you see the plant itself, you can see it's a really tiny thing. It has very small pseudobulbs. Quite cute actually. And it's very pocket-sized, I'd almost say. Like, this is not going to take much space in your collection whatsoever. Which is why my boyfriend was totally okay with me getting this, because he knew it would not get in his way. Oh, and beyond that, it also has 2 more flower spikes. See here, there's another flower spike developing. And here as well. And, ooh, actually, 3 new flower spikes. There's 1 more flower spike developing down here as well. I think that's everything. If I see more, I'll let you know. So, this is one of my newest orchids, the Meshaara Chian-Tzy Ruby CT Golden Chocolate. And then next, we have a good old Phalaenopsis. Because of course there's always one Phalaenopsis, huh? There. And this is one that I've wanted for a little while, and it's a very well-known one. It's a Tetraspis C1. And something special about this orchid, which lots of you will already know about. There, white on white does not give the very best background, so I hope you can see it clearly. But this is the Phalaenopsis Tetraspis C1, which is a species and a named cultivar of one. Just show you the tag. There you go. And what's special about this orchid is that every time it blooms, the flowers are slightly different. So you can see with this one, this flower is entirely white. But you can tell from this bud that that's not the case. The lower sepals, the lateral sepals, are turning a deep red. And this is a trait that's pretty unique to this orchid, which is that every single flower comes out just differently. The reason I wanted this orchid so badly is because I actually like a lot of its hybrids. So there's a lot of hybrids from this orchid that I really, really like. And I have one of them, which is the Bellina variation Alba crossed with Tetraspis C1, which is the one that Annabelle got me from the orchid room. And I want to have the parent of, you know, if one orchid gives you so many offspring that you like so much, then it'd be nice to have the parent as well. So you can one day maybe make your own hybrids and such. And don't be worried about the white speckling on the leaves. Apparently the Orchidarium just sprayed them with some extra silicene, or however you say that, I'll look it up, to ensure that the leaves get a little bit stronger and more sturdy, since they had some trouble after the hot summer. And you see a nice little root tip over here. There aren't too many roots in the pot that you can see. One more here. But it looks healthy, it has lots of leaves, I see no problems with discolorations. So everything is alright with this one. So here you see, we have a very large package. There you can see the whole thing. And not all of that is plant. Most of it is flower spike, because of course in Orchidarium you nearly always get plants in flower or in spike. And this one I did not expect to see, but my mother spotted it. And it's not a Phalaenopsis, but it's my other favorite genera of orchids, and that is a Catasetinae. But I will show you which one in just a bit. And just so you know, this one, the name is rather hilarious, and I'll show you the name in a moment. Ah, one of the buds fell. Ah.
Je zo voorzichtig gedaan.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's difficult to pack these well. Here we go, this is my latest Catasetinae. And the name is, don't laugh too loud now, Cycnoches Golden Showers, guys. Yellow crossed with green swan. Golden Showers. I don't know who's making up these orchid names. But, yeah. So yeah, if you don't know what a golden shower is, you can Google it, but make sure to do it in a private mode. Because it's an interesting thing. And unfortunately it lost one bud during transport. And actually the buds are really interesting. I can show you really well with this one. They're hollow, kind of, you see? So this kind of goes in, which is quite unusual. You usually don't see that in buds. I think it's the first time I've seen it. It's pretty cool. But unfortunately we lost this one flower. And the plant is nice and mature. You can see it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different bulbs. Now this 5th bulb is depleted and it's being reabsorbed and it's going to fall off. And next time I'm repotting it, I'll definitely just take it off and throw it in the bin. But beyond that, we have like 4 healthy bulbs which could grow a new growth next year. So that could be quite exciting. And these, so this one's the one that broke off. We have in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flowers to look forward to. And these are big flowers. Like I saw in Orchidarium, they are large flowers. And they're beautiful, kind of like yellowish green, very waxy, which is what I like. So I look forward to seeing those blooming, and I'll be sure to make another video to show you guys the blooms. Okay, so here you see them all lined up before you one more time, just to give you a little bit of a closing shot. And give you one more look at the flowers. So you have the Tetraspis C1. And the main thing I always like about this flower is just the shape of the flower. I really like those drawn down lateral sepals. So I finally have that one. That's been on my wish list for a little while. Then here we have one which I never heard of before, and I still don't really know what it is. I'm going to have to Google it because I know very little about it. But it just looks really nice, and it smells really nice, and it's nice and compact. And you have another Catasetinae, which is familiar ground to me, and really big, really beautiful flowers, which I'll show you later. That is the Tetraspis C1, the Meshaara Chian-Tzy Ruby CT Golden Chocolate, and the Cycnoches Golden Shower. So this was it for today. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. And don't forget to comment if you have any questions or would like to tell me which one's your favorite orchid. And subscribe if you like my videos and want to see more of them in the future. Bye guys!